Hi there and welcome to another Elder Scrolls Legends video. My name is Richard, or Muxfire if you want to call me by my game name. Today we're going to be playing some ranked play, currently at the top of the tower as you can see here. Continuing to play Dazer's Tempo Assassin deck, which has proven to perform quite nicely. I'll put the deck list up now. So I've climbed from rank 4, I'm almost into rank 2 with this deck. It's very powerful. The main priority with playing this deck is making sure that you get it out on curve. If you haven't seen my previous video, I go through all the picks in the deck and explain sort of what the idea is behind them all. But for now, let's just get into our first game. Alright, first match is against Kuto, playing Archer. Probably some kind of a tempo Archer. This is an amazing hand, so we're definitely going to keep that. Especially with the potion. That is a super pain in the ass combo right there. Alrighty, so first turn he does nothing. Threaten. Probably has some kind of an answer here. Charge creature does it. Fighters Guild Recruit will do it.
What have we here?
Thieves Guild Recruit does not do it. So we're going to threaten both lanes now, just to make it a pain in his butt to deal with. Whichever side survives is the one that is going to get the queen. If he uses a crushing blow, that's bad for our pilfer monk. Our cat purse.
Close ranks, let nothing through.
We'll go gatekeeper. Alright. That's bad. That's okay though. So here, down the queen, just threatening so much damage early game. Trying to keep him on the back foot. He's probably playing some kind of a tempo archer, maybe prophecy considering he's running the gatekeeper, but if you keep yourself ahead in life total against these decks, a lot of the time their hand gets gummed up with like win more cards like Jarl and Soul Rest Marshal. If you can prevent them from getting a Soul Rest Marshal off, it's a lot easier to win a game, basically. So next turn it looks like I'm probably going to Shadow Shift my Daggerfall Mage over just to get rid of the 2/2. I do want to control the board at the same time while applying pressure with this deck, especially against an aggressive deck. If I let him get too many minions on board, he's going to start being able to make value trades, and then I'll just fall behind and lose. Thinking real hard about his turn, but like that's a nuts opener that I got there. I only have one Daggerfall Mage too. This deck could run 3 of them and it would be amazing. And of course she's a unique, so you can only have one of her. Alright.
The forest will not suffer your
Earthbone Spinner's bad.
Honor
That's fine
and
though.
blood.
Well, I'm gonna hit with this anyway. See what happens. 2 cards. Draw a card. Swing. Shrieking Harpy here. Full control of the board. Depending on what he plays, next turn Snowy Sabercat. We also have the option of Tome of Alteration. If you play something that needs to be tomed.
Let's heat things up.
Pyromancer does not answer that, although he probably has a ping in his hand if he's doing that. Maybe 2 Pyromancers, or a Scout, or an Arrow. Merc Butter Witch will also do it. Okay, that gets rid of all my damage. I don't need to tome here, so I don't think I'm going to. I'm just gonna clear out this lane. And then just Sabercat. If I can drop the tome on the Sabercat, just do stupid amounts of damage. He needs an absolute answer to this right now. The fact that he sort of awkwardly used 2 cards with ping effects in order to remove my 6/2 means he probably doesn't have a finish off combo. Otherwise he would have just used it. So it's a pretty good time to be playing the Sabercat. Definitely a hard turn for him, especially if he doesn't have a finish off combo.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Even if he draws a Leaf Lurker right now, it doesn't. He used up a bunch of ping effects, right? Okay. So we certainly are going to Tome of Alteration here. We're going to hit. No Prophecy. Hit again. No Prophecy.
If I
Protect our
fall,
damage.
the hist will
If he can't remove my Saber Cat next turn, I just win. He can put up a taunt and then he buys himself a turn. He has to be a pretty good taunt though. I got my Char Sweeper next turn. He also needs to get rid of the Fighters Guild Recruit. Well, he gets rid of the Fighters Guild Recruit. Does he have an answer for the 5/9? Belligerent Giant. That will do it. Okay. Pretty far ahead here. My deck has a ton of reach, and I just picked up my Tazcat, so I'm totally not stressed out at all. We're gonna Wild Beast Collar here. Hopefully get something cool. That is not exactly what I wanted, but I'm not too upset about it. Just Ungulum the Listener here. I don't really care about the Belligerent Giant's wailing on my face right now. The more times he hits me, the more cards I get, and the more likely I'll pull an answer out of my deck. I don't necessarily need to answer him, I just need to do some damage to face. I'm threatening 10 damage on board right now. Doesn't have any easy way to clear. He can get rid of the 2/1 pretty simply. The 5/3 Elite is kind of crappy, but I mean, I guess I don't care if I take damage at this point, so it's just easy to remove. Give me an answer. Giant Bat's nice.
I'll kill you where you
That
stand.
is some damage.
What have we here?
These guild recruits digging for something.
They cannot hope to outwit
Hunt Kinsman
me.
does
They
not do
cannot
it.
hope to outwit
Hunt Kinsman
me.
does not do it. Alright. So... Ooh, that's a card. Hit with this. I think we just double Doom Smuggler to make sure he doesn't pop around.
There are ill winds this day. That was fought well.
Just make sure I don't lose the game by accident off some weird prophecy that I can't really think of that would win him the game. Alright. So now we are into the Atronach, slowly making our way to Legend. There's still like 20 days left in the season, so I have pretty much complete confidence that I will make it into Legend by the end. But as my videos are always 3 games, we'll finish up the video and see if I can get a couple pegs up. Against AdrianSteel. I have to say hello to AdrianSteel. He's a streamer on... give him the greeting. He's a streamer on Twitch. He's been playing a really crazy Venom Assassin, or Venom deck, although he's playing Battle Mage today. Say hi to him. That's an annoying card. I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't even want to take the 2 damage off of it. At least he's not playing that weird Venom deck that he was playing before. Schemer doesn't really do much for me here. We're gonna put that there. Swing there. Trick against these aggressive decks is to just try to control the board while staying ahead in life. Gladiator's Arena. Okay. So he thinks he's winning the race for sure. We hit him back. We're gonna Deshaun Avenger. Threaten in the other lane. Ooh, I just gave him a card. I didn't think about that. Well, we'll see if it's critical or not. Wonder if he's streaming right now.
Their defenses will crumble.
Yeah, he's on right now. Alrighty. So cat purse here. Definitely throw it in that lane. We're gonna hit first. And we'll just get rid of that. I don't want to take the damage. That arena doing work for us. There's another one.
Crumble. This should be good.
And a Greystone Ravager. Okay. So we ungle him the listener here. Will that make any difference? I don't think it will, so I think I do the damage first. I want the Pilfer to get through no matter what.
Come dance with death.
We got one. What is it? Lightning Bolt? What are the prophecies? Cast it. Back into my hand. Alright. Do I just replay it? Nah, I get lots of value off the stage. That's why I get a taunt here. Drain, lethal, charge. Extra damage. I have to go into his channel and thank him for for the Gladiators Arena this game. Alrighty, give me another card. One more card.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
Oof. Alrighty. So he just dies to his own Gladiators Arena. Oh, really? A Portcullis? Oh, good game. Almost got me. I would be so annoyed. Alright, so that's the second game. I'll put a link to AdrianSteel's stream. I've watched him a few times. Definitely somebody who's interesting, builds interesting decks, plays really cool games. So check out his stream sometime. And then we'll just get into our last game. Alright, into our third game.
If I fall,
Fighters Guild Recruit. So another aggressive deck. Quite a few of these on ladder. This deck does quite well against aggressive decks because you can play for the board. And usually you can win. I'm actually going to play the Giant Bat into there. Well, do I want that more? I don't know. I kind of don't want this to get finished off. I just don't really care if it gets finished off. I'm not protecting anything right now, so we'll just do that.
They cannot hope to outwit me.
House Kinsman comes out. We're going to protect our damage here. Well, okay, I have two choices. Well, I already attacked, so we're doing this. No, I'm not popping that rune right now.
Oh.
Alright, Merkwater Witch deals with that. May as well keep this guy alive. Not doing like crazy amounts of work for me, but I don't have any other really super awesome plays. And especially losing it to a bunch of 1/1s is not really that good.
My scales move in shadow.
Follow me, men.
Oh, I have to kill that bannerman though. There's a cliff racer. Okay, that'll work. Civilian smuggler.
Wins this day.
Oops, I didn't think about my mana cost there. I just assumed I could get hit with the bannerman.
You will die,
Here.
sheepskin.
Well, at least it kills it. I thought I could cliff racer there, but of course cliff racer costs 5 mana, not 3. Was there any other play I could make there? I don't think so.
The forest is my cloak.
Leaf Flicker's bad. Especially with the bannerman surviving. Now I have to cliff racer it. Hopefully I draw a nice 2-drop. That's a good 2-drop.
To fight.
Firebrand's annoying. Kills my cat. Water Witch kills my other one. So he's playing a serious tempo version of his deck. So we get rid of the bannerman. We have to. Don't have a choice. I don't like either of these.
Of course,
Alright,
I'm on
put him
your
over here.
side.
Next turn I'm going to Giant Bat into the 1/1 so that I don't lose this to another Leaf Flicker. It's just too much of a tempo swing for him. He removes my 4/4 and gets a 2/1 on board. All for the cost of a Murkwater Witch that he's already gotten value out of.
If
There's
I
a Fighter's Guild
fall,
recruit.
the Hist will reclaim me.
If he has any kind of charge in hand, he'll probably run it into the Fighters Guild recruit.
Follow me, men.
There's another bannerman, which I do not have an answer to. And Shadow Shift. That's crappy. Alright. So I'm probably losing this game. Black Sap Protector is okay. Not amazing. I am not ahead in life, and I cannot get ahead in life. So Royal Sages are dead draws right now. So I can Giant Bat, Backsap Protector, or Elusive Schemer Giant Bat. Well, let's Elusive Schemer and see if I draw anything useful. Nah, the Royal Sage. That makes me sad, pandas.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
Well, you can't win all the games, though.
Time to fight. Talos.
Firebrand, finish off.
Isgramor!
Yeah, it's such a huge tempo swing. Mournheart Guardian's probably the worst against guard players running finish offs and leaf flickers. I haven't seen a lot of them on ladder lately, though. This is the first time I've seen a real like tempo-oriented style deck in a while. I mean, I was running one for rank 5 to 4, and I was doing pretty well. See, I need one of those Mundus Stone with all the little zero or all the firebrands.
They cannot hope to outwit me.
So I don't think I'm going to win this game. I have a small chance of winning. So that here. Skewer one. The Royal Sage actually contests better.
Their time grows short.
All too simple.
Aw, come on, Ward, really? That sucks. Well, you know,
Nicely
nice
done.
play. I definitely lose this game. I don't think his plan was to even attack there. I think he just wanted to draw a card to make sure it was in the shadow lane. Alright, well, we trade you. Another Imbold there. Saber Cat. He probably has enough reach just to win the game. If not this turn, probably next turn. I don't have any real guards. I have my Black Sap Protector, and that's about it. Fighters Guild Recruit, but it's not going to do much work against this deck. What would I have to do here? I need to keep a Giant Bat on board for a long time, or somehow manage to get him down to 7, and then get Drain on my cat. These are all magical Christmas land fantasies. Probably not going to happen, but we always play the games out. I have one off of random runes, prophecies, and disconnects, so you never know. And speaking of which, maybe I get a disconnect here? There's no way he just quits. He had me in his... Oh, this is just a testament as to why you should always play your turns out. I'll take it. It doesn't feel good, though. I certainly did not earn this win. Yeah, he must have disconnected. That is terrible. This game is also annoying. Oh, maybe I disconnected. Nope, wasn't me. Alright, well, start wailing away.
The forest is my strength and my courage.
See what I draw. Deshaun Avengers better than Rail Sage.
Good fight.
Well, and this is just a testament to everybody. This is why you always play the games out, even if you think you're gonna lose. Sometimes you just win to random chance. NMW1597, I apologize. If ever you watch this video and you want a rematch, I'm always available. This is a dirty victory. There's no timer on that. No, there it is. I'm sorry. It is ranked, so I'm gonna take the win. But we certainly did not deserve that win. So we're gonna call that 2-1. Even though we did technically win the last game, I still consider it a loss, but it puts us actually pretty close to getting into rank 1. Unfortunately, I have to go to school for a final exam today, and then I have to go to work, and then I have to get up early for work, and then I have to go to school for another final exam, and then I have to go to work again. So I probably won't have any more videos up. This one probably won't even get up until Sunday. Maybe I can get it up tonight. But anyway, thank you very much for watching the videos, and just remember, don't do anything I wouldn't do.